I'm Lance Yelvington for CyberCountry. Wind-up recording artist Eric Durrance grew up in Florida surrounded by music, as well as the support of his family and friends. Let's find out more about Eric and his current rise to stardom in this CyberCountry Minute.
I'm Eric Durrance from Tallahassee, Florida. Um, I've got a lot of deep family roots in country. My grandfather was a gospel singer, and my mother was in cover bands as I was growing up singing country music. And, living with my grandparents, I always, listened to the old country records, George Jones, and Conway Twitty, and, artists like that. So, I think it was just embedded into my head when I was, just a kid. And as I got older, and obviously, I'm a country boy, you can hear the accent. Just family roots, and North Florida, South Georgia is where I grew up, and a lot of country there. When people think Florida, they think palm trees and beaches, but actually where I'm from, it's more farms and cow fields and fences.
Well, no, right now, most of the time when people think Tallahassee, they don't think of that as a suburb of Nashville. So getting to Nashville from there must be pretty difficult. What kind of path did you have to take?
Well, I kind of took the unconventional path of moving to Nashville and trying to make it. I had a little studio on the farm where we live, and I spent most of my days writing music there, actually just sitting in the studio by myself 8-10 hours a day, just writing songs and sending them to the label, and and them either saying, hey, we love them, or we don't like them, keep trying. And I kind of let the song kind of lead me to Nashville rather than, pack up and move there. So, I think there's many different ways to make it. A lot of people are intimidated to move to a new city like Nashville and try to make it as a star or whatever. But, for me, I did it the kind of backwards way, I guess. But, I think there's many ways to do it, and, whatever works for you, that's what I suggest. Nashville seems very like a huge city from probably your hometown, whatever you're used to, but you'd be surprised how small Nashville really is. Once you move there, start networking and meeting people and going out and hanging out at night and stuff, and you'll realize real quick that Nashville's probably one of the smallest, biggest cities in the United States. And it's really easy to network because everybody there's into music, and everybody's there for, pretty much everybody there is there for the same reason.
And we all know each other.
Yeah, everybody knows everybody, and everybody's songwriters. Plenty to do, so.
Well, if you had one person that you wanted to go out on tour with, who would that be?
Well, right now, Jason Aldean.
Good answer.
Yeah, and Lady A and Jason's just been, open arms to me. I guess they probably know what it's like to be the opener. I just can't say enough great things about them, and just thanks to them for everything they've done for me. And next year, I'd love to be back out with Jason.
One of the things I've noticed about the album that you've got right now, it's got a lot of influences, it sounds like, from people as far back as Leonard Skinner to some of the newbies like our new 2 or 3, like Randy Travis. Did I hear
there's
the right influences?
There's a lot of diversity on the CD. I guess, my living room was like a melting pot of music. My mom remarried a guy who's my stepfather now, who is actually a rock drummer. And so, he brought in the Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner, kind of like the southern rock vibe to our home. So, on this CD you hear a little bit of all that, I think, mixed into one. You got country and rock, and even a little pop in there, because I used to love listening to like Lionel Richie and all those types of singers. I love those ballad singers, I guess.
And why should somebody come to your show?
Because it's a great show and full of energy, and I just think they'll love the songs, and I'd love for them to come out and meet myself in the band. I got a great band, and the guys are just down to earth and would love to make some new friends. So come out and check it out.
One other thing too, what kind of work went into picking the songs on the CD?
That was probably the most grueling part of the whole thing, is picking songs. I mean, you've got songs that I've written, and then you've got songs from the best writers in Nashville, and you can only have 10 songs on a CD. So the process can be pretty grueling, as you're narrowing them down to 10 songs, but being a new artist with a new CD, you really want to go for the best songs possible, whether you wrote them or not, and it's kind of what I did, and I was lucky enough to get 4 of my own songs on the CD, so, I'm happy about that. But there's some great writers on the album, Craig Wiseman, Daniel Davidson, Teddy Gentry from Alabama, all those great guys, so just find the best songs you can and go with it. That's what you got to do. Hey guys, I'm Eric Durrance, and we're here out on the CMT Tour 2008, and I'd love for you guys to come check us out. And if you can't make it out, just go on iTunes. We got a CD there called Angels Fly Away, and would love to hear what you think about it. So leave me a comment, and we'll see you on the road.